Hey guys, I am here to share a little bit about my IUD experience with you, so hopefully you can be more informed if that's something you decide you want to do. But I just wanted to explain how it went for me, what happened, and that way you can make an informed decision, because I was not able to do that. So the first thing I suggest you do, talk to your doctor, okay? Get the information you can from them, get the pamphlets. But then what you need to do is you need to go online and you need to do deep research, because this experience is going to be different for every woman. Some people say it feels like a pinch, and that is basically what I was told. I will tell you that for me, this was the worst experience, the worst pain I've ever had in my entire life. Just to give you a little bit of an example of my pain tolerance, I've done hook suspension, which is where they take the metal hooks, they insert them into your skin, and they pull you up by rope and you fly around, okay? Fine. I've gotten tattoos on some very sensitive parts of my body. Fine. I've done, stretching of my earlobes, all that. I have a pretty high pain tolerance, I like to think. IUDs knocked me on my butt. Some things that they maybe don't tell you before, and I did not know until after, because I didn't do proper research. So this right here, it's called a tenaculum. Can you see that okay? So this is what they use to double clamp your cervix open before they insert the IUD. So for me, I felt 3 levels of pain. The first one was when they opened me up. The second one was when they clamped my cervix open. And I don't know anything about this, okay? I only know what my doctor told me and the little bit of information I read on the internet before I got it done. The third level of pain was excruciating torture level that I would never wish on anyone. And my husband was in the room, thankfully, because honestly I couldn't have done it without him. I was holding his hand, but he saw what it did to me, and it almost to me felt like an out-of-body experience, like I was up over myself watching. I just remember like screaming out in pain and thinking, oh my gosh, the people in the front office are gonna hear me. That being said, I know that the experience is different with everyone. The IUD I got was a low-grade hormone IUD, and I know they have the copper ones. I didn't get that. Mine's like a little plastic insert. The main thing I want to tell you is to advocate for yourself. You need to, there's a little moth on the window, you need to advocate for yourself. There are some doctors that will use anesthetics and possibly even give you pain medicine for this. I personally feel like this should be a surgical procedure and that you should be put under, because the pain was just horrendous for me. And I was doing a little bit of reading, and I also spoke with the doctor, and she said it's kind of similar to contractions, but I didn't hear this until after I got the IUD. The pain is similar to contractions, but here's the thing that they don't tell you is, after you have a baby, all the pain goes away, but with this, the pain does not go away. For me at least, I experienced pain for hours after it happened. I was pretty much like slumped over in a straight position. This is like the only way I could lay. And we don't usually drink that much, but Luke got me a bottle of box wine, and that was the only thing that just made the pain go away a little bit, was having a few glasses of wine. It was bad. Today it's feeling better. I'm not experiencing that pain. I'm still experiencing some cramping, but it's not as bad. But still, in hindsight, had I known the pain, or had I been given a full range of information on how it could have been, I would not have gotten the IUD. So that's just why I wanted to share my experience. I have talked to some of my girlfriends, and they didn't have that much pain, but for me it was very painful. So I just think that it's important to know that it could be a little pinch, or it could be the worst pain you've ever experienced in your life. And I just think that's really important to share with people. That way, if you do experience a ton of pain, you don't feel invalidated or belittled or like something's wrong with me, because I didn't know. And so I just feel like it's important for everybody to know fully what happens. Maybe even look up a video of it happening, like an actual IUD insertion. Because I thought about doing that, and then I thought, oh no, that'll be weird, I'm not going to do it. But I kind of wish I would have done it now, just so you could see. But yeah, I would just say the main point of this video is advocate for yourself, for pain management if you can get that. Like, I wouldn't do it without it. Like, definitely do that, because I know for vasectomies, I was reading that they give them Valium, opiates, different things like that. So I think that we deserve that same right, and you should definitely advocate for yourself. Also, after you get the IUD, a few things that could possibly help. Take the day off. Definitely don't want to work the day of or the day after. Lots of rest, lots of water, eat, and also a heating pad will do wonders for you. So definitely make sure you have a heating pad on hand. But I just wanted to share that with you all so you can make informed decisions for yourself. And I am sending love and healing vibrations to all the ladies out there who have had IUDs or are getting IUDs, because you will need it. If you have any more questions, feel free to comment below and ask, and I will try to do my best to answer them. But that was my IUD experience.